So I started this thing on Instagram called the 5-Minute Squat Club. The idea of sitting in a squat to increase mobility for the squat is hardly a novel idea, and it's definitely been prescribed before. However, in a world where there are endless squat mobility protocols, I have found this is the simplest way to increase range of motion in the hips, knees, and ankles. In my opinion, it is absolutely the best bang for your buck way to achieve a better deep squat position, one that is necessary for the snatch. So here are the guidelines. The goal is to achieve a flat-footed deep squat for 5 straight minutes. The hip crease must be below the knee crease, and there must be some level of external rotation in the hips, meaning try your best to pull the knees apart. Finally, the lumbar spine must be as close to neutral as possible. As far as the thoracic spine, it is okay for rounding here, as you can see in my squat, and that's because the focus is in the hips, knees, and ankles. Trust me when I say that this works well without a fully extended thoracic spine, but if you can extend there, great. It's going to be really hard though to maintain that over the course of 5 minutes, and you can see I wiggle around a little bit when I'm doing this. The best scaling option would just be to start by holding onto an upright, and then from here situate your feet so that you can slowly start to release your hands. And then from here the burn is definitely going to start happening. It's important to build up your tolerance for this, so I suggest bouts of 30 seconds to a minute at first, where you can see how far you can go before the burn is just too intense, and then simply try to get more next time. Obviously, the goal here is 5 minutes straight. Anecdotally, this has really, truly helped me a lot. I feel like my bottom position is much more consistent, and the most important aspect of this is the increase in activation and lengthening of the adductors and the strengthening of the glute medius, the outside of the legs. If these muscles aren't ready to be active or lengthened under load, oftentimes you'll see the knees start to cave or the hips slip out the back, and then you'll see a subsequent missed lift. So that's it. That's pretty easy. It's a 5-minute squat club. Give it a go and let me know how it works for you. Thanks, guys.